How you doing, Mick? Welcome back to K Park after the summer break. What can you tell us about the new signings that have been announced tonight?
Listen, I think we've done really well to build such a strong group so early on. Obviously, we gave ourselves quite a significant amount of recruitment. With moving so many players on, other players obviously make the decision to move on as well. So I think when you look at the recruitment we've done in a short space of time and the quality we've added, I think me and the staff are really happy, to be fair.
And what issues did you come up with over summer? Did you find it easy to get the guys over the line, or was there quite a lot of negotiations going on behind the scenes?
No, listen, I think East Kilbride, central location as well, makes it easier to recruit players. Obviously, very ambitious club, it's got fantastic infrastructure in place. So it wasn't really difficult to get players to buy into the project. Obviously, the plan for the club over the next few years is to try and progress through the pyramid as aggressively and cut as we can. So I think the players have bought into that very early on. Obviously, we've got a significant number of signings in quite early on as well. And listen, I think a significant number of quality as well, to be fair. Boys like Liam Brown who have signed from Queen's Park, and some other boys from senior, and obviously boys from this league and the west of Scotland as well. So I think you look at the group we've built in such a short space of time, then I think we're in a really strong position. We've obviously still got a bit of recruitment to do, to be fair, and that'll continue over the probably next week to 10 days, and hopefully by then everything settled down. And I think when we look back on the recruitment, we'll be really happy.
And obviously, tonight was the first night of pre-season. Over the next kind of days and weeks, can East Kilbride fans look forward to more players coming in and being announced?
Of course, we're actively working in the background just now. As I say, I would hope by maybe the next 7 to 10 days, then the full recruitment will be done. We're talking to some really exciting signings just now. They're quite far down the line. As I say, hopefully by then everything will be settled, and then we can properly get prepared for what lies ahead.
And obviously, with tonight being the first night of pre-season, how did the guys look on the grass, and what was your kind of first impressions of the team as a group?
Listen, obviously, me, Si and the staff have got a real identity in terms of how we want to play, and we always recruit based on that specifically. So we knew the players we're bringing in, the qualities they've got fit into the environment, the culture we're trying to create. So what we've seen tonight is what we expected. Obviously, the numbers are not full level yet, but some of the under 20s in as well, real quality as well. So no, I think all in all we're really happy, but until we get the full group settled in, then we can properly start to build and integrate them into the club, into the identity that we're trying to create and move forward with, and then I'm sure we'll look really strong as we move forward, and I'm sure the fans will be happy with the end product when it eventually ends up on the pitch.